that's a good entree talking about programs. I think one of my highest priorities coming in and having studied this, we need to do better in how we manage these programs across the board. I mean, if you look at, from an OMB perspective, we right now have 79 major IT programs that this department is responsible for. And we certainly have some pockets of excellence, as I've said in the past, but overall I would say that relatively we are weak in our disciplines around program and project management. And this is something that I think is so critical. I mean, that kind of ties back to the strategic value of technology and providing it. If we deliver, right, over time, the mission side of DHS will recognize that strategic value. So really instantiating better process disciplines, better tools, enforcement of that, and governance of it, right? Mm-hmm. And right. That governance issue, and Charlie mentioned this, collaborating and having to collaborate well. I've become a real believer based on my previous experience, particularly at the IRS, that when you have a large complex organization like a DHS, where you have these stovepipes based on your organizational boundaries, you need to look at things from a mission portfolio perspective. So mm-hmm. whether it's border security, whether it's immigration, whatever it may be, we need to start, if you will, collaborating better across those lines, and not ad hoc collaboration, which is a lot goes on, and there's a lot of good things that do happen in that regard, but instantiating, institutionalizing, I think, that collaboration in a way that I don't see exists today, or certainly not to the degree that it needs to exist, I think, to get the best out of the programs that we do run today. And then I would also say, because it is certainly important to getting to one DHS, that infrastructure integration, right? I mean, many of you probably know what we're doing around our own data center consolidation, right. Going from 24 data centers down to ultimately 2 enterprise data centers. The formation, and CBP is the steward of this, the formation of the OneNet, and having that network architecture, and then driving now enterprise services. I mean, we're looking to drive email as a service, as an example. So we're driving to build our own private cloud here within DHS, and I think that will help, if you will, that collaboration, help us drive to the one DHS vision that we have.